Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From bounding into comics. Upcoming Halo TV show may be politics heavy and, quote, won't please everyone, end quote, says producer. Recently, IGN held an interview between Deborah Snyder and Kiki Wolfkill, where Wolfkill shed some light on the new Halo TV series. Oh boy. Here we go again. Why can't you please everyone? Just do the right thing and please everyone. It's that simple. Just simple. Keep the real world politics out. That simple. Just give us Halo politics and we'll be a-okay. That simple. Why can't you just do the simplest of the simplest thing? It's that simple. Anyway, Wolfkill is a 343 Industries director of Halo Jesus Christ, what a mouthful, transmedia, as well as producer on the upcoming Paramount Plus show set to debut in 2022. In the IGN interview, Wolfkill, seriously, Industries, transmedia, what? Okay, anyway, Wolfkill points out that there are differences in the game and the television show as in Halo games. The adventure was played out solely through the lens of the Master Chief. Whereas with the TV show, 343 Industries feels there is more of an opportunity to widen the franchise and look more at more characters and plot points. Oh god. They are going to ruin this, aren't they? Look! Do all the characters and stuff like that. Just keep the real world politics out. That's all we want. All we want is to keep the real world politics out. That's it. It's simple as that, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? Like Batwoman wrong? I mean, it's not like Batwoman could go wrong, right? Right? Yeah, it went wrong, right? Because I don't have anything else. I don't have a joke on this one. It's going to be bad. Mostly because I think that when they start shoving in real world politics, people will just not be interested. What show that they started shoving in real world politics and it started to go real bad where we did Supergirl? There was Supergirl, that one was okay. The first one, the first season, I liked it. I won't say I loved it, but I liked it. You had some of its moments, but the moment they went to CW and they started to shove in real-world politics, it went bad. There were some real-world politics in the first season, mind you, I'm not going to deny it. But the moment it went to CW, it went unhinged. It went kind of like a Karen on a shop. And the Karen saw and saw and saw and saw more stuff that triggered her. She saw things that was completely out of bounds. And she saw a manager and another manager. And she completely and utterly lost her plot. Yes, that's how bad it went. When Supergirl went to CW. Anyway, let's go on. However, Wolf also acknowledged that... Wolfkill? Why won't you say Wolfkill? Okay. Also acknowledged that the steps that Microsoft is taking with Halo TV show may not please everyone. End quote. Okay, this whole quote here went, but This type of statement can be alarming in today's climate, as fans of huge science fiction franchise, the Star Wars and Star Trek, have seen their beloved IPs transform into nothing more than woke propaganda vehicles with barely a shred of the franchise's original spirit. Oh yeah, there's Star Trek as well, and Star Wars. Thank you, Kathleen Kennedy, for ruining Star Wars. Because why not? In a podcast interview back in 2019, Wolfkill said that the Halo show is aiming to be similar to Game of Thrones. Oh. Are we going to get the last season of Halo to be bad? No, not good. Quote, a halo of the background. Seriously, what the fuck did I just read? Now that was completely on my part. I completely butchered that one. Quote, a lot of the background of Halo, see, that's the proper one, is this sort of political drama. It's something that is touched on really lightly in the games, and you see more of it in other mediums. End quote, she said. Quote, some of that Game of Thrones style complexity is interesting, end quote. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, Halo was mostly envisioned for the games, and the books that came out, I think there was a comics. What comics? Or am I confusing with something else? Probably the latter. Either way, it was mostly for games, and in the games it was a shooter. It was mostly shooters, and there was a strategy game, but that's about it. But it was mostly you raping the Covenant. Yeah. With dual wielding, when it came about, it was pew 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 pew, and that's about it. Oh, and a very cute and absolutely hot AI that I loved when she was pumping her messages up my ear. ASMR deliciousness. And sadly, she is not doing much for Windows though. Either way, why can't we just keep it like that? Just keep us on the violence and the stuff with the killing of the Covenant and killing aliens and pew 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 with a lot of questionable stuff and blowing stuff and vehicles and pew pew more and then with the aliens with the lasers going zzz, bzz, bzz, and that's about it. Why couldn't we do just that? Right? No, of course not. There's two ways Wolfkill statements can be taken. If the Halo TV series is heavily involved in the fictional politics of its own world, it could work. Fans need to look no further than The Expanse to see politics in a fictional setting done in such a way that it adds a compelling layer to the story. Oh hey, they do have a good point in here. If it's done like The Expanse, yeah sure, that could work. But I want my Master Chief and I want my violent pew 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 too. Because for me, Halo has been the violent pew pew pew. I love my violent pew 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 pew. But no. We probably not be getting much of that. But fine. I will really take my hat off. Hats off to if it's done like The Expanse, and I'll admit that would be something that would be interested. But please, Please, please keep the real world politics out of it. I don't want the but it's sexist. Oh, sir, you interrupted me. You mansplained it to me. Z. No, I don't want any of that. Please keep it out. Anyway, where was it? Oh yeah. However, if the statement is to be taken in the literal sense, it could mean that the Halo TV show will be heavy on current real-world political themes, which is an instant turn-off. Yes, and that's exactly what I am absolutely afraid. Hey, looking at the screenshot here, I'll be satisfied with politics or even the go-to stuff in which they would design this ship. That would be interesting. But please keep the real world politics out. I am not interested in that. Anyway, back to IGN interview. Wolfkill said that it has been a, quote, very long journey, and quote, to making the Halo TV show. Oh boy. The show has been in various stages of production for years, and it faced a setback recently when the production was paused due to the pandemic. Yeah, the CCP virus. Filming has since restarted in Budapest under certain health and safety protocols, which Wolfkill noting, quote, we are making progress, it feels good. We got a bunch of shooting done this winter in this post-CCP virus protocol world, end quote. She would also speak. Oh, I added the CCP virus because I refuse to buckle down to Chinese shenanigans. Anyway, she would also speak about the challenge of expanding the Halo universe beyond that what current fans may be comfortable with. Telling IGN, quote, it's such an interesting needle to thread with beloved characters, end quote. How much is this? Okay. How do you give a different perspective on them? How do you make their journey meaningful in a different way while respecting their past journey and the things that people love about the journeys they have been on already? And quote, Cheerios, SpaghettiOs. Oh, it was supposed to be SpaghettiOs. Shit, I butchered that one. I'm retarded. Don't blame me. Blaming me will be ableist. And you don't want to blame me, otherwise you are an ableist. Okay? Anyway, oh shit, I hit the microphone and that one hurt. Ow. Oh shit. Fuck. This is going to be bad, isn't it? How do you give a different perspective on them? How do you make their journey meaningful? Yeah, that is not going to be good. It's going to be bad. Oh god. I'm taking the black pill right here, right? Yeah. Anyway, continuing, Wolfkill stated, it's a constant challenge and sometimes a struggle. There's different burdens that will go onto the TV show that the game carries. Uh-oh. If you can navigate where we have a little bit of freedom to try and explore some different ideas or express a character differently, we try and take those. Shit, fuck me. Cock. Speaking of Halo fanbase, she added, it's amazing to have these dedicated fanbases and communities. She hates them. She hates them. Because it's going to be the fan base that is going to shit on the show if she doesn't manage to pull it out. And this is usually the Hollywood speak of saying, oh, we hate you, but without telling you that he hates you. Just saying, hey, we love you. How dare you say we hate you? See, we told you we love you. We hate you, really. That's the kind of stuff that they are doing. But it's also hard because there are so many different diverse perspectives. Oopsie daisy. At some point, you can't satisfy all the voices. You need to have your own voice. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. See, I didn't butcher that time. Wolfkill will go on to say that the show's goal is to tell a story that fans will enjoy, without invalidating their feelings about the games. Uh-oh. Quote, the hope is you can play the game and you can have this sense of who the character is, and you can love that, and then you can stop and put that aside and enjoy this other experience and get taking on a different journey. Oh shit, he said. Oh shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm cursing because it's definitely not looking good. This is leaving me really worried. Oh boy. Anyway. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, which you obviously want to. Yes, you want to. Go on, subscribe now! It's an order! Otherwise, head to bitshoot.com/Dr. Jester or minds.com/Dr. Jester for more spicy content. So, with that note, with that being said, and with me reaching the end of this video, thank you for watching. Good night.